and welcome to my channel. I'm Mandi Grace. I have made myself a goal this year to read one book on writing craft every single month and try to get better at the whole writing, publishing thing. So, that's what this video is. March's book is going to be Take Off Your Pants by Libbie Hawker. Outline your books for faster, better writing, which I felt was a good option to go into as I gear up for Camp Nano. It's a fairly small book, which is good because I waited until, the last week and a half of the month to dive into it. But I haven't actually done anything for Camp Nano yet this month either, so I'm going to read this and then pull out the brainstorming things I did in February and see what we can build for my Camp Nano project. Diving into the first chapter of this lovely book. And it's just talking about confidence right now, how to be confident in your writing, because you know that it's great. Anyway, she's telling a story about when she committed to a 3-week deadline to write an entire novel, and is trying to make the point that her way of outlining, I think, is the way to go because, because of that outline she was able to write a book in 3 weeks, which is fantastic and all well and good, but it just made me laugh. Because she got to the point, she's like, maybe you're asking yourself, how the heck can an author be so confident in her own writing that she can commit to delivering a brand new novel in just 3 weeks? Like, I've written novels in 3 weeks, 4 weeks. If I take longer than a month, it feels like forever. So I'm not feeling the shock and awe, I think, that she expected me to be feeling when I read this chapter and that specific story. But other than that, it's going well. I finished the first chapter portion, and I just wanted to say I appreciate her approach to explaining her style of plotting, because she was very open and like, this is not the only way to plot a novel. This is not necessarily the best way to plot a novel. This is the way I plot a novel, and it's made me faster and better and made me produce good stories. So here's what it is, try it and see if it works. Which I felt was a much, much better attitude than when I read Story Genius and they were like, this is the only way to do stories and if you do anything else, you're dumb. Which I did not appreciate. Story Genius made me very defensive, and this one was like, try it out, see what happens. I'm like, okay, sure, I can do that. I don't know what that says about me as a reader, but that's just how I'm feeling. Okay, this one was a much more approachable book. I have run into the chapter that all of these books have with this is what story is, and when I found out, it was an aha moment, which is great. It's all well and good. I don't remember having an aha moment, to be honest. I feel like after reading all of these books, and all of them were like, when we figured out what story really meant, it was eureka! I feel like I should have an aha moment. Maybe the first time I read Save the Cat, I was like, oh, this is how story works. I don't remember thinking that, but maybe that's what happened. I don't know. I feel like I should have an aha moment about what story really is. And I don't. I just know. I read all of these books and I go, yep, that's what story is. I don't know. I really like this method. It's kind of similar to the Save the Cat, to be honest. It's a little bit different, but very similar, and I really, really enjoyed it. So I think I probably will use this with Save the Cat for future stories. I really liked this one, and we'll probably keep doing it.